Demon starts suffering in... Oh, we're going to find out. We're actually played between Demon and Evil as the first map here in the quarterfinal. So let's start off with the Demon. The Belgian is on the screen now. He's going to be getting that red first of all. He's got a decent weapon going. He's going to have to try and slow Evil down picking up that weapon. You can see he's doing it there, but immediately he takes damage like, oh, defensive maneuver failed immediately, sorry. Now things are looking pretty tricky for him. I don't even know if he's going to be able to challenge at the next red after what just happened. Another vertical rail.
Oh no, he's going to get taken out as well. And I was just going to say, you've got to watch the first frag on this map, because this is, you know, for all intents and purposes, similar enough to Blood Run that those principles apply. If you give away that first frag, especially this early in the game, you're in a lot of trouble.
That couldn't have, Evil couldn't have made that frag look easier.
No.
I mean, Demon did nothing.
It's really sad for Demon, because even just giving away the entire map would have been better. To just not die at that point. And just, again, you have to know when to hold your hands up and be like, I'm out of control, and I need to just really reflect the fact that I cannot even show myself to the other player for a moment.
At least it was only one. He didn't get spawn fragged at all. He's not going to make any additional recovery. He's just going to have to slug his way through, out of control, accumulate a little bit of armor, no matter how long it takes, be it a minute, 2, 5 minutes, and then put on a great fight. And if he gives away 1 or 2 more frags, and I can easily see it snowballing massively in Evil's favor. And that's what he's just really good at that. He's really good at the spawn frags. He's really good at just covering the entire map as soon as you've been fragged once. Next red, up in 5. Demon, he's going to have to back the hell off, and he manages to actually get away, takes no additional damage. And now that that's all happened, Evil is thinking about the mega health. And Demon was as well, and that's exactly why Evil was able to pick up a second frag. But he gets the red off the spawn. Okay, that's not so bad for him. And he almost fell into a trap just then. If he didn't run back the second he got to that corridor, then he was probably going to die.
So now he's starting to show, or rather reflect in his play, the situation that he's in. But now he's just going to go for a quick peek. Got to be careful, don't get greedy here just because you miss a shot. That's so common. He does go for another quick double back, which you can justify, but oh, losing that, getting railed there, makes his mega defense much weaker, and he doesn't live to see the mega. And imagine if he didn't take that rail, if he didn't get greedy, he could have defended, but he's going to try to put up a fight here, but it's not going to really work out. And with red so soon, what is he going to do?
He has to attack immediately. He's got to go right now. He's got a weapon. He's going to appear maybe at the top and land a rail. One more could secure him a frag, and he's going to hit it. Demon's on the board. He had to go clutch just then. Maybe he'll have a moment to build a little bit of momentum. This yellow, and maybe even set up super early for mega health, I think could be the remedy to this lead Evil has.
So here we go. He managed to bring it back, and that's so good considering the position he could have been in. And with that red pickup, he's going to have to find the frags. And we know that Evil is going to be very scary when Demon actually sees him. Because if Demon sees him, that's because Evil wanted that to happen. He wanted to see him so that he could shoot him in the face, just like that. And Demon, he's shown us in the past that he can sometimes struggle to get the frags on the guy playing out of control.
Evil is just sick at the amount of damage he does and that consistency, frequency of it, the whole lot. Alright, but Demon's managed to keep control of the major items, but Evil's building up his armor. And actually, a lot faster than Demon was able to when he was out of control. Lower yellow's up. Evil did pick it up, pick the item up, but he took some rocket damage in return. Demon, he's actually choosing to play this very patiently, but what I noticed about his playstyle is he can be very predictable on the items. He likes to circle the items and he tries to strangle people. Doing some damage, trying to protect the yellow armor, gets the direct rocket, the rail follows. It's now 2-4, and he's at the mega in time. Okay, Demon, this is not over yet, not at all. I think he should maybe have charged over to that lower yellow a little bit sooner. He's going to end up giving some essential resources to the Russian.
And that kind of combo kill with the rocket to rail, that is the kind of opportunity you don't want to miss. And sometimes pressure can make you falter. Sometimes you can kind of choke away those shots and miss out that frag. And not only miss out that frag, but I mean that frag means so much. You reset the other guy, and once he's respawned, you know, Demon can run more cycles, be more confident, apply more pressure, and that's what he's gained right now by hitting the shots when it counts, and that is a huge deal. Demon is looking great.
He is, actually. He's managed to keep both the major items again, but I think Evil's going to be at least 100 now. Maybe a sprinkle more. Let's see, though. Demon knows that he's got time to find Evil and try and pick him off. And that if he does get a kill, he's going to have to be at the red as soon as it spawns. Otherwise, he risks losing out on one of the major items. And, oh, well, he's not found Evil at all, so he's just going to circle the items as it is. There's Evil going to hit. Yes, he's sitting on the Mega. It's up now. Demon makes a dive onto it, and he's got good rockets, actually. Can't hit the rail. And is he going to give up results? No, he doubles back through, and Evil wasn't expecting this. 3 to 4 now.
Oh, did you see that? Evil was actually dancing on the Mega. He didn't realize it was gone.
Wow. Okay, yeah, good point. This could be very dangerous for Evil at the moment. Demon is still controlling the map after picking up his last 3 frags. He's making slow work of it, but that doesn't even matter, the amount of time he's taking, because there's still 4 minutes left.
Evil's going to actually stay and just stand and fight on the tele-exit for the upper YA, and it looks like Demon is playing with fire a little bit. Doesn't really want to get railed there. He needs to build up that stack again to make the next kill clean, but Evil is losing a lot of health and armor. Demon is the only one picking stuff up right now. Demon is on the cusp of making the tie game frag. So close now.
What's Evil doing? I think actually Evil's a little bit concerned about what's going on at the moment, because Demon's really got his fingers wrapped tightly around this match.
And
this is dangerous. Red and Mega spawning similar times. Demon should stay on Mega right now.
Very good out of control play coming in from Evil, going for those shots. Kind of hard to hit him on those angles, and look at the damage. It's getting out of control. Demon's got to be careful. He cannot lose the situation. If he loses grip of control at this point before he's tied the game, yeah, he is in a severely terrible position.
He got through it though, and he's managed to get 150 armor again. But he doesn't feel so secure with it. He found Evil, can't hit the rails, but he's gone back through the choke point, so he can try and guard this with the rockets. Evil looks like he might be looking for the red armor, but this could be... Oh no, he's actually gone up there. This stopped in a couple of seconds. Demon committing to the LG fight, and he is going to reign victorious. The game's tied up. Mega is here. Evil, oh, he hit one rail. Can he hit another? Demon's going to back off, but there's no 50 health bubble around. There's no 25 either. This is really tense for Demon. Evil's going to surely be guarding some of these 25 health bubbles, but he hasn't. Demon survived. Usually Evil's very good at punishing in those circumstances. We got red up in 2 seconds. Demon's got to at least go there to see the view, but he doesn't even turn up. He's just checking the teleporter. This is so tense at the moment. Oh, Demon misses his combo. He's got to leg it.
It's really tense right now. Demon has lost too much health and armor. He's got to realize right now that Evil's got a big advantage on the stack. Evil's going to firmly plant his feet on that red armor very soon. Demon's going to be aware of this. The high yellow is actually up for Demon right now, and that's going to be a massive boon to his out-of-control gameplay, but he just doesn't want to take the risk of going up there right now. He's playing for the sure thing with 2 minutes remaining. He wants to be absolutely certain at this point that whatever move he makes, he's going to have a way out. He's going to have a way to avoid damage. And there goes Evil. Things could get hairy really fast.
Oh, it's so tense. And what a time for Demon to lose control as well, just as he tied it up. This is terrifying. I would not like to be in his shoes at the moment. He's going to have to skip the Mega. He's going to be skipping the red as well. Top yellow will spawn. And actually, Evil's given him enough space to pick this up. Demon might already thinking that, you know what, overtime is actually a very real possibility. And he's managed to escape. Evil dropping down to the LG. Demon trying to pay him off as much damage as possible. He hits hard. 53 health left for the Russian. Demon, though, spawns with the rockets. One direct could get him the kill. Where's he gone instead? Has he gone up to the top? No, I think he started over the lower area. He's got the Mega. He's got to hit perfect rockets right now, but Evil's dodging pretty much all of them. And that choke point being guarded by the Russian. Oh my god, that must have gone through Evil's legs. I can't believe that rocket did not finish him off.
This is a really, really tight situation, to say the least. 30 seconds left. Demon's one frag behind. Evil. Oh my god, he's getting so low. He knocks him off, and 2 health is remaining for him. The red's up on the spot. I don't know if Demon knows. I don't think he can know.
No, he can't. He can't have realized. But Evil's over there. One rocket, anything would kill Evil at the moment. 15 seconds left. Look at the panic in Evil's eye as well. He's got some armor, but
Oh my god.
he doesn't care about this. Oh no, the 25 health level. Where are you, Demon? He's surely found him right now. 5 seconds of the bounce pad. No, through the teleporter. Evil's legged it already, Demon. I think you've run out of time here.
Oh my god.
GG.
No one showed to Demon that clip where he's like trying to shoot rockets. He's got 2 health.
You knocked him off the red, man.
Yeah.
He was... Anything could have killed him then.
The interesting thing is that because he hit that rocket, he knows that he placed it on the red platform. So for it to hit, it's quite likely that Evil would have probably been knocked off. I mean, what else happens if you hit that rocket? Because it's quite a strong hit.
Maybe he didn't realize how far. Like, he wasn't stood on red. He was stood a little bit to the left if you're facing the teleporter. And I think he maybe thought that, okay, Evil probably landed right on the corner but didn't fall off. He probably thought that, but he didn't actually expect him to hit the deck at the bottom. Oh my god.
That's gutting, man.
Yeah.
That is so gutting for Demon.
If he knew that, straight through the teleporter, bullet of the MG, no problem.
Yeah, that is the thing. That's the thing, because Evil's like, I have 2 health, but Demon has no idea.
Yeah. He was that close, man. That close from taking the first map in this quarterfinals. But he's got another chance, and hopefully he's not fatigued himself too much from that whole endeavor. Let's see, because I don't think that Sinister is actually going to be that great of a map for Demon. When we saw early lead coming from Evil, I was like, it's not going to end. Demon's not going to get control back.
He's usually really on top of that when he's got control. It's usually very hard to deal with. But what I was very surprised about was towards the end when Demon went a frag behind, I think he was playing out of control, and he was in that situation where he gave up the entire map completely because he really couldn't pressure, because he was in a state of the game where he can't afford to give a frag away, and he was so low that all he could do was just try to avoid. And so Evil was basically 200-200, but which means that I think we saw Evil do the rocket jump from red armor up to the high corridor to try to attack Demon, because he was in a position where 200-200 he could just take any fight.
He didn't care then.
Any fight. And for Demon to be able to defend that situation against Evil, whose damage output's insane, that is worth a lot of respect. So mad props to Demon so far. Here's another chance on Furious Heights. Do you think that he's going to have a much better time here?
Well, this is definitely his pick. I said earlier that P7 is more kind of his style. So we'll see if he can cause as much damage on Furious Heights as he did on Sinister. Maybe even a hit more. If the rockets are working nicely for him at the moment, but he's not really been allowed to get in on that LG. But he's actually playing it pretty decently, hitting some good damage. 5 seconds now until it's red. He hits another rocket. Does he want to go with the machine gun? He's looking for it. He figures that Evil's really weak, but he's going to back away from that. Not going to extend his risk further and just get the important weapon. Oh god, no, he's so low on weaponry. What's going on? Oh, he's found him on the exit, but Evil's going to have that red armor behind him. 43 health left. Evil's going to get first blood.
I think Demon's a Dota player. That juking right there around that pillar.
See what happens at red. Demon probably going to end up giving this one away. Just cut his losses. Yeah, he will. He's not making any silly risks. There's one rail. And Evil is starting to, I think, slowly give Demon a little bit more respect with his aim and his dueling abilities. Oh god, Demon maybe a little bit close, but 2 brilliant rockets. He gets the kill with 9 HP remaining. There's a yellow for him. He's looking for vertical rails over here. He hits one, another for the kill, and it's going to land. There's the Mega. He wants to check out the scenery over at red. Evil's going to pick it up. He's going to have timing on it. And Evil has got shotgun, so Demon just treading lightly in that area.
I like that he was trying to abuse the weapon disadvantages of Evil there in that push, but it might come back to bite him, and it does. He was a bit too low. Evil knew that, able to just push him down. But so far, I also like how when Evil was testing him with the MG pressure, and he was down to like 15 health, that he could still hit the rails under the pressure. That's really nice to see.
Oh, this has been a pretty challenging game at the moment. This whole series, really. We're going to have to send the match of the day over to Zerkill. We're going to have a hard time deciding, I think. Evil, he's going to be snatching the lead once again, and this time he's got a lot of health and armor. And Demon's right below. You're in trouble, Demon. Look at the plasma damage, though, coming out. One more ball, and he gets the kill! This is a miracle, basically. And now Evil's got himself the plasma. He's going to have to be a little more careful after Demon hits that rocket. I can't believe what Demon's doing.
Maybe he's, signed some demonic pacts lately, giving him excellent rails and rockets and stuff is looking pretty strong, and he's defending this position well, and he's dealing pressure well. Evil is able to push him off of that, so it's going to stop Demon kind of getting in with a rail as Evil picks up the Mega. But here, Evil comes for round 2.
Demon's all out of rockets. He's got a horrible selection of weaponry. He finds the ammo pack. Nice choice there by Evil. We're going to have a direct rocket, but Evil cleans up once again. It is back and forth all the way through these 3 minutes.
So Demon's got a couple options here. Go really aggressive to try to push Evil off of this red, or just, I mean, it always depends on the spawn. And it looks like he went for the more passive option. Obviously, we see he just picked up the LG. So he's going to make a play on this Mega. And here it is with that defense on the choke point. But Evil's movement is so solid, so sound, that he's able to pick that one up with minimal losses.
Yeah, I think Evil's been really working on his dodge. He just seems so hard to read every time he gets into a fight when his opponent's got the rocket launcher equipped. And we got 200 now on Infinity's Evil. And Demon, I think he's going to have to slow the game down a lot more. Kind of no frags occurring until at least the 5-minute mark kind of style. That's going to hit. A little bit of pressure at the Mega. It's a small dose. He earned the space to get over to the red, but Evil's taking advantage of it because he didn't move back fast enough. And Demon's going to have to forfeit this item that could have rightfully been his. 5-3.
That was very greedy positioning from Demon. You should never find yourself that far over onto the Evil's right, because that can happen. And you can see he hit some good rockets out of the choke point, but you have to have it so that even if you miss the rockets, you're still on the red. And Demon that was a really, really important moment for Evil now, because this pressure that he's getting could lead to the frag.
This could be 6-3. It is going to be. Demon's probably going to spawn in Mega. And as you said about the positioning, I think Demon realized, yeah, I've done the right thing. I managed to kill his time and wait for red to spawn. But yeah, positioning.
So Evil just working a nice. I mean, this is the money area of this map. You're this very center at the very top. It's brilliant. You can do a lot from that position. And he goes for the defense on the red. Demon wants to push in on this though. He's done a decent job so far with the rockets, but what do you think of that kind of aggression there?
I think he's a little bit desperate at the moment. I don't think he needs to make that move yet. And now that there's 4 frags, okay, he can spend the next 2 minutes playing really defensively, but he's got to change gears. He's got to snap out of whatever kind of mood he's in at the moment, and he's just got to slow the hell down. You've got the dots coming out. I think Demon's starting to lose his edge, as he's been playing some world-class duel for the last 15 minutes.
Right. And I think what you said about the desperation, I think when I asked that question, is because I too spied a hint of desperation with that rocket play. We have to wonder what was the plan behind this move. And Evil, again, everything's up right now, but he's got all the weapons, he's got all the aim.
Oh god, 2 rails, 3 rails, 1 more for the kill. Is he going to go for the buzzing LG? He knows that Demon has just got no health at all. Demon's just going to kill himself, hope for a spawn by red, and he doesn't get it.
Oh, he gets a terrible spawn.
Yeah, that's the worst bit. And to be honest, it's pretty difficult. When Evil's not very close to that hallway, you haven't got the biggest chances of spawning in the red room. So a small miscalculation from Demon. I like the thought process, but it didn't work. Yeah, and I think Demon's just running out of steam at the moment. Even though the first 3 minutes were absolutely epic, he can't do anything against this. And Evil's superior stamina and his reputation is sealing him the deal.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really fault Evil's execution. I don't think I think Evil's the one player that I never see it off. It's like never off. When do you see Evil really missing shots? Like, when can you see an Evil game and say he lost because he missed the shots?
It's been about at least a year since I've said that, I think.
Yeah.
At least a year.
Because it's just, with Evil, it's how he chooses to use the shots that can lose him the game, more than the shots themselves.
Sometimes his game style is what loses him, what used to lose him the games as much as what won him the games.
Yeah.
And right now, there's not a whole bunch of losing that he's been doing.
Well, he had a crazy streak, was it like over 100 maps in a row or something?
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
I think in one of the FACEIT Sunday Cups, maybe the last one, Ash took a map. And Cypher took a map, I believe.
maybe that might be a Quake record. At least Quake Live. I've never heard of someone winning like more than 100 maps. Well,
we need to do a bit of research, I think, to establish whether or not that's true. But we can call it. You know, and just put a little bit of a. Whoa, those rockets! Oh my god, dude, 10 rockets.
Working on that, those BB frags.
Yeah, that was quality stuff right there. And Evil's like, GG,
oh, the
you're done.
GG. Get out of the game, Demon. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
get out
you're
the game,
finished.
man.
This is over.
You're wasting my time.
Don't enjoy these air rockets so much. Demon wants to grind him down. He's trying to do the rest of the competitors a favor. They're trying to wear Evil out just a little bit more. You can't really wear Evil out.
That's the other thing about dueling in Quake, and you know, I felt this recently. I haven't dueled in quite a while. I played for a couple hours and I was like, man, I'm pretty tired now. I'm pretty tired.
I don't think Evil experiences that.
He's not human.
He's just AFK at the moment. Demon's like, right, well, how can we do this? Let's go on. How much longer are you going to be AFK for? Where's the spawn? He's behind you, Demon. He's behind you.
You saw him.
I saw him.
Well, he needs a config change.
He's no, behind you. There he is. There. And Demon's like, yeah, I can deal with this. I think I saw Inst doing this versus Cypher once. And I think it actually worked. Yeah, where's the spawn? Where are you? He's up at the top. How did Demon miss that first rocket? 45 seconds. Demon, I think you're pushing your luck. I think Evil realized you're not even going to be able to find me enough time.
Oh,
Demon!
He's not even playing.
Did you see that? You walked right in front
He was
of him.
outthinking him without even being in the game right
Oh
now.
my god.
That's
Demon,
what's happening.
I hope he watches this VOD and laughs at himself.
Demon's probably like stepped back from the PC, just like laughing.
And this is exactly
Stitches.
what Evil imagined would happen as well.
Oh,
How can you not look at every single corner though?
yeah, I know.
Demon, he's there. He's there. Oh my god. He's gonna notice that and he's like, you've been there for ages.
God.
GG though. Demon, despite there's being it's pretty underwhelming last 2 minutes, it's been a really, really fun quarterfinal to watch. Well played, Evil.
Yeah, the first map and like you said, the first third of the second map were really, really solid.
Yeah.
Went a bit pear-shaped towards the end, but never mind. Definitely, I'm hoping that we see more from Demon.
Match of the week though. Currently, Demon Evil map
that
1.
Could be it, yeah.
I think so.
Or Sparty Ash.
Until proven otherwise.
You don't like Sparty anymore?
Sparty Ash was good, but actually it wasn't really that close in the end.
That's true.
I mean, I think it got to 12-10, but really Sparty had won when it was like 12-3, and Ash just kept on, pushing regardless.
All right, so it's time for a very quick break, guys. We'll be back very soon with more Quake action here live on FACEIT TV.